You will see. Miss Jenny. So, after all of wow, the lineup is amazing. It was amazing. I'm the final person. Burlesque, drag, witchery, and now we have the transsexual portion. Yeah, I can do it. So, my story, I didn't want to really be cliche. I didn't want to be like, oh, the first time my first magic was when I took a hormone shot. Even though, not to shit on anybody in the audience that may be trans, that is magical, right? First and foremost, can we give it up for Al, who is my homie Brooklyn Transcore. Not trying to do any shameless plugs, but Brooklyn Transcore, like them on Facebook. My magical moment that I'm gonna discuss was when I realized that I can do it on my own. I could be a bad bitch. And I don't need a motherfucking man to make it happen. And you know, just to give y'all a little bit of history, I was always that girl. I'm from the Lower East Side. Actually, the elementary school, the school across the street, the red brick school, that was my elementary school, PS 42. I'm from down the street, motherfuckers. Down the fucking street, Grand Street. That's why I grew up. Completely changed, but that's another story, that's another tell. And so, okay, you have a little bit of history, Lower East Side, and I was just always in a relationship. I was always craving that emotion, that love from someone else. I recently, well not really recent, but you know, like 4 or 5 years ago, was in a relationship with someone who I thought was the one. I was so in love with him. And we were, I'm a very secretive person. Private person, not secretive. Secretive has negative connotations. I was very in love with him. We were together for 5 years. Actually, we were friends for a year, together for 4 years. And met his family, he met mine. I was like, it's love. And then the motherfucker cheated. Child, I was about to cut a bitch. I was about to cut a bitch. Almost did, too. And then I took it back. And he cheated again. Like, what the fuck? Really? You gonna cheat on Really though? Without the wig. Get into it. All of this skin, touch all of it. Y'all know y'all references. So, that got me to thinking, you know what? Something is really wrong if I am going to bat for a person who just doesn't give a fuck about me. What is going on with me internally that I'm craving this love from another human being? I mean, it's natural, right, to want that love. It's natural to wanna be with another person. But when they're not faithful, when they're not loyal, and not to shade any of the polyamorous kids out there, when you're in a monogamous relationship, motherfucker, you bet to be loyal. Real talk. Really though. We didn't discuss all that extra side shit. We didn't do that. Okay? So, really. So when you're in a relationship and it's supposed to be a monogamous relationship and it doesn't quite work out that way, it's heartbreaking. But for me, the magic came when I had an epiphany. And I said, I can be autonomous.
Yes.
I relationship in order for me to feel happy, to feel love. I can love myself. I know that sounds cliche as hell, but I can love myself. Physically, spiritually, and emotionally. You know what I'm saying? I can stand on my own too, and I can be whoever the fuck I want to be. I can be a matador if I wanted. Just like what? I am the matador, and I'm immune to your oh shit, ole, I am the matador, and I'm immune to your oh shit.
Yes.
Yo, I'm done with this. I'm so done with you. You tried to use my mind and then you played the fool.